Alrighty. I have my, my cinnamon quill, I should say. My oil's been heating up. I'll just show you the oil. It's heating up there. It looks like a lot of oil right now, but trust me, it will in fact reduce. Just going to chuck my cinnamon squill. I said it again. Quill. If you can't get hold of these, you can get these dry, but these are my fresh curry leaves from my little curry leaf tree outside. Such a strong smell too. It smells delicious. I'm just putting them in there. They can sizzle away. So I'll just show you that at the moment. Move that out of the way. So I've got 4 or 5 curry leaves in there. Nice big chunk of cinnamon quill. Just here, focus. This here is my cumin seeds. So I'm just going to take a nice pinching of this, and I will be putting it in there as well. I've got 2 good sized pinches in there, probably around about a teaspoon if I wanted to take a rough estimate or guess. So this next particular one will do. So I'll just leave that one there for now and show you. This one you get from the Indian grocery store, which it's called yellow powder, which in India they call hing, which is H-I-N-G. It smells a little funky, like in the smell, but you can't taste it in your cooking once it's cooked in there anyway. So I'm just eyeballing it here. Just a little sprinkle of that. You don't need a lot of it, just a sprinkle. It's just sizzling away nicely there. For now. Sizzling away nicely for now. I'm just going to get my little spatula, give it a little quick stir, and it spits at you. Be careful of that one. I'm used to it. I cook Indian cooking all the time, so kinda used to it. Spitting at me like it's no tomorrow. How dare you spit at me? That's not very nice. Did your mum not teach you any manners? This camera is so fiddly diddly. So this one here will be my ginger, garlic and onion, which I'm about to drop into there. I'll just have to get the rest of it out. Just take a few minutes. Scrape all the onion out. It might be better if I just put the lid on my spice container for now. Oh, there we go. What do you know? You see it or you can't. I don't know. Give it a little stir. There we go, that's looking better. For my salt, you can add it now, you can add it later. I'll actually add mine now. I do the measurement in my hand, but usually when I do the measurement in hand, if I go to measure it with a teaspoon, it will actually be a teaspoon of salt. I'm just used to doing it this way. It's the way my husband taught me to put it in, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to drop that one in there. Give it another little stir. Put a lid on my hing powder. See, hing powder, like this one here, the yellow powder, the hing that I put in there before, the funky smelling one. It only cost me $2.30. So that's pretty good, considering. Okay, let's put that down there. And this is my spice tin, this one. Open the spices. So, in my spice tin, well, I showed you before, that's my cumin. That's actually coriander powder. I have accidentally put a little bit of chili in there, but that's not in there. This one is my turmeric powder. See the colour of that turmeric powder? Again, I dropped some chili in there. I'm good at that. That one there's my chili powder, which actually comes from India itself because my husband's family sent it to us. And that one's garam masala that I picked up at the shop today. When you get garam masala, like actual spices from India, they are so much more vibrant. I don't think the light's doing the chili any favours right now because it is like a really bright red. And it is quite spicy too if you put too much in there. So, with my turmeric, these little spoons that come in this little spice dish, they're equal to a teaspoon. So that's a very good heaped teaspoon of turmeric that I'll be putting in there. I'll put a heap of chili in there, or just a little bit less actually, because it will be for me as well. And I'll also put the same amount of garam masala as I would of turmeric. So all my dry spices are in with the onion, the garlic, the cinnamon, and the oil and the salt and the curry leaf. And yeah, all my dry spices are in there. You can't, like, the colour in person is more of a darker brown because it's actually brown. It's, you know, caramelizing the onions as well as, you know, with the oil there. Again, it does look like a lot of oil, but trust me, that will evaporate quite quickly. So I'll just add those spices in there now. I may add some later, I may not. It just depends on how it tastes. If I've put the correct amount of salt and everything, then I shouldn't really need to add anything. So this is really quick. I've already done my potatoes. They're sitting in the microwave. I put them in. I cut them up into like into little small pieces and put it in here for about 10 minutes. So this curry is initially really cooked, really easy, really quick to cook, especially if you put your potatoes in the microwave. Curries usually, it's the prep time. That's what gets you. The prep time gets you every time. Because they're easy to make, but it's your prep that gets you. It gets you every time when you make the curry. All the spices and everything that's in there now is a basis of every sauce of every curry. But my husband told me that a long time ago. He goes, everything that I put in this part here, this is the guts of your sauce. So all that, you know, the onion, the turmeric, the garlic, the ginger, the curry leaves, the what else is in there? I've had a brain blank, mind blank.